So I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but then here I am, I'm doing it. Because lots of people are talking about the SNES Classic that is coming out. I cannot believe that that thing is real. With the way Nintendo talked about the NES Classic when they discontinued it, you would think that it was like the last thing they would ever want to do. It was about 2 months ago that Nintendo was talking about how they were just so completely shocked and overwhelmed by the demand for the NES Classic. They had no clue that it was going to be so popular, and you know, they never intended to create so many systems for that. It was supposed to be some little novelty, no big deal thing. You know, and so they were going to go ahead and discontinue it, even though everyone in the world wanted one. And you know, the thing is selling for 400, 500 on eBay, blah blah. You know, everybody in the world wants it, and they're telling people that they have to discontinue it because they need to put all of their production focus on the Switch and the new 2DS maybe. So, you know, whatever. Sounds like a bunch of crap to me at the time, but I'm like, whatever. You know, I had so many friends, so many casuals. Like, how Nintendo says they didn't know that that thing was a big deal and that people wanted it is beyond me, because I knew. Anyone who was anywhere on the internet knew. Super casual people wanted it. Everybody wanted that thing. You know, people were talking about that. Nobody was talking about the Switch hardly. You know, obviously that's gotten pretty popular now, but you get the point. Like, how in the hell did they not know that that thing was popular? And now, honestly, to me, this whole, them 2 months later, after saying that they didn't want to produce more of the NES Classic and that they didn't want to put their effort into that, they come out with an entirely new console that they're gonna produce. Like, are you freaking kidding me? And you know, if they shock me and they actually produce a shit ton of these and you can walk into the store and buy it for retail, then that's great. But I will bet you money that that is not going to be the case. It's going to be the exact same shit that we had with the NES Classic. It's going to be people scalping them, people going crazy, people trying to find one, people can't find them, people are excited about it, people can't get one. It's the same exact song and dance, and I'm just fucking sick of it, honestly. Nintendo is playing us, the general public, their consumers, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. You know, I didn't really care too much personally about the NES Classic because I have a NES and I have hard copies of games, and that's how I like to play my games anyways. But so many people that I knew were excited about that thing, and they were so stoked, and when they couldn't get it, you know, that was really tough. So this to me is a big slap in the face. You know, like, if Nintendo cared at all about their consumers, you know, postpone the SNES Classic. It's not like that's a bad idea, but like, you have millions of people out here who still haven't gotten an NES Classic. Like, produce some more of what you've already made, you know? It's crazy to me. And yeah, I will be very shocked if anyone is able to easily track down an SNES Classic when that does come out. I'm not a fan of this kind of business tactics. It's beyond me. I don't know why people are so excited about this. Anyways, just wanted to give my 2 cents about it. If you get one and you have fun with it, like, that's great. I think that's awesome. Like, I really just wish that, you know, they would just make enough for everyone. If they would just simply do that, I'd be really happy. You know, that's really all that I want. So, all right, guys, peace out. Later.